the spring of 2011, University High School in Spokane Valley, Washington performed Stephen Sondheim's Assassins. This was the moment that I knew theater was going to stay in my life. And also, it was a moment where I wanted to explore those involved in theater to see what I can learn from those who have succeeded.
Round his gun, said nothing wrong about what I'd done. Some men have everything and some have none. That's by design. The idea wasn't mine alone, but mine, and that's the sign. In the USA, you can have your say, you can set your goals and seize the day. You've been given the freedom to work your way to the head of the line. To the head of the line.
Let's look at some facts of Stephen Sondheim's life. Stephen Sondheim was born on March 22, 1930 in New York City. His parents are Jeanette and Herbert Sondheim. What you're about to see is an interview with Stephen Sondheim from a 2010 documentary called The South Bank Show.
Well, when I was 6 or 7 years old, I took piano lessons, which is what every nice Jewish boy did in upper middle class Manhattan. But I wasn't particularly interested in it, but there was music that somewhere within me. And then my parents got divorced when I was 10 years old. My mother had custody of me, and she bought a farm in Pennsylvania, a farmhouse really with acreage attached. I was an only child. She needed a way of occupying my time, and she also liked celebrities a lot. And she knew the Hammersteins. They lived a few miles away, and they had a son my age. So Jimmy Hammerstein and I became fast friends, and Oscar became a sort of surrogate father to me. I've often said, if Oscar had been, a geologist, I would have been a geologist. I just wanted to do what he did. I wanted to be him, so to speak. And so that's how I got interested in writing songs.
Let's look at Sondheim's shows and accomplishments. In 1957, Sondheim had his Broadway debut as the lyricist of West Side Story, which won a Grammy in 2010 for the Best Musical Cast Show Album. Gypsy, 1959. In 1962, Sondheim had his composing debut with A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, which won a Tony in 1963 for the Best Musical. 1964, Anyone Can Whistle. 1965, Do I Hear Waltz. In 1970, Company hit the Broadway stage and in the same year won a Grammy for the Best Score. The following year, 1971, it also won a Tony for Best Score and Best Lyrics. 1971, there was Foley's, which won a Tony in the following year, 1972, for the Best Score. 1973, there was A Little Night Musical, which in the same year won a Grammy for the Best Score and a Tony for the Best Score, and in 1975 won Song of the Year, a Grammy, for the song Send in the Clowns. 1976, Pacific Overtures, Sweeney Todd, and I Don't Mean This, although he did write the music for it. I mean the 1976 Broadway production, which in the same year won a Grammy for the Best Cast Show Album, and in 1979 won a Tony for the Best Score. 1981, Merrily We Roll Along. 1984, Sunday in the Park with George, which in the same year won a Grammy for Best Cast Show Album. In 1985, it won a Pulitzer Prize, and it's also won an Academy Award for Best Song, with Sooner or Later, I Always Get My Man. Into the Woods, 1987, which won a Grammy in 1988 for Best Musical Cast Show Album and also a Tony in 1988 for Best Score. 1990, Assassins. 1994, Passion, which in the same year won a Grammy for Best Musical Cast Show Album and a Tony for the Best Score. 2003, Bounce. 2004, The Frogs. 2008, Roadshow. On top of all this, he has also won several Drama Desk Awards and Laurence Olivier Awards, and in 2008 he was awarded a Tony for the Lifetime Achievement in the Theater. Sondheim has made an incredible impact on the theater community, but for those not interested in theater, the question arises, so what? I leave you with a clip from a 2003 movie that uses a song from West Side Story.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
I feel pretty and witty and gay, and I pity any girl who isn't me today.
La 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 la.
I feel charming, oh so charming. It's alarming how charming I feel.
Move your ass, dipshit!
And so pretty that I hardly can believe I'm real.
La 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 la.
Burn in hell! See that pretty girl in the mirror there?
What mirror
Who
where?
could that attractive girl be?
Who, which one, where?
Such a pretty face, such a pretty face, such a pretty smile, such a pretty mouth. I feel stunning
You feel stunning
and entrancing.
and entrancing.
Feel like running and dancing for joy.